What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 6 as Canada. Had to quickly reload the game. I think we're one turn further ahead. For some reason the World's Congress broke, but I think now it's working again. Yep, it wouldn't let me click next. But there we go. It's fixed now. This episode, there's a tiny chance we'll win. If we could win all 3 of the missions, I think with 2 we could win. The climate accords will be a bit more difficult. We'll see how it goes. But we also have a lot more votes than everyone else. I've noticed twice as much. Now that will change once these complete, obviously, and people get the score. But we will have a lot as well. So there's a chance that then one turn later, depending on how the Congress shapes up, we could get a chance to win again then. And obviously we're still hunting for that science victory as well. Just trying to get smart materials at the moment. I'm a little bit behind on the technology front, but not on the progress. It's a bit weird. I don't know how the other civs have managed to sort of create the position they have, but whatever, we'll ignore it. Some have got the technology, some are doing the sending the space stuff, and then there's just, there's in between. Like maybe Greece just doesn't, or Macedon doesn't want to go for that. Maybe that's their plan, I don't know. But we'll find out fairly soon. Alright, counter spy, not here. Travel to another city. Where else is there a spaceport? It's in Toronto, isn't it? I think it might be protected already, but we'll send you up there anyway. There is the spy protecting the one in Ottawa. He just sucks at his job. But let it get destroyed once. We'll see. There was a withering drought down here. I think we have to replace all these tiles. I don't know, maybe the drought's still ongoing. I don't know. I'll see. But yeah, we'll have to quickly grab a builder. We've still got a fair amount of gold, but it's going to be difficult to win another. Okay, yeah, so the money, it almost translates to 1 for 1. We should have won that now. We'll keep an eye on it. Maybe I have to pump a bit more money in towards the end. I'm still sending aid from plenty of cities, so that's obviously just ticking up nicely. So that should hopefully be enough. 4 diplomatic favour per turn. I like that tourism reduction one. I think we're safe from Greece. Let's stick the 4 favour in. It from 8 to 12. Civic, information, warfare. Yep, that sounds good. Send more aid. Yeah, 6 turns. And we just got to make sure we're not wasting it at some point if we go a bit too far. Nope. Right, how are we looking? Culture. 229 turns. Okay, that's not so scary just yet. Okay, Mali's not launched the Mars colony. No one's launched the Mars colony, so we've got time. We need to research smart materials, launch exoplanet expedition, and then have it complete itself, which you can boost that. You can do things to speed it up. Hopefully we've got a chance still for coming out somehow winning. Considering where we started, like how bad it started, I think I lost like 10 units in the first 50 turns or something. It would be an amazing turnaround if we came out of this with the victory. Send aid 1 turn. Wow, I would do that, but I actually want to do the carbon recaptures where I can. That will give us a slight chance of winning all 3 turns. Climate accords, no, we're still, okay, it's closing the gap, but it's probably too slow, I'm afraid. It's not quite working out. If I deleted a few units, there's like the half chance, but I don't really want to take that risk of getting just knocked out of the game for it. Create another great work. But yeah, we'll probably get 4 victory points here, which puts us back to 18. You never know, sometimes you just get a free one for like no reason, so never know, that could happen as well. We'll see where we end up. But at the moment, 14. Russia's on 14. We'll see how it goes. It is quite difficult, as I'm discovering, to win these. We're down to -1 emissions penalty. So if we get that down to 0 with the recapture, there's a very good chance that we could still drag ourselves into this race, but probably not. I think 625 is too far ahead. If they all gain 2 victory points, then that is annoying. I'll still get the favour, which obviously contribute to a vote. The problem is, they'll get it as well. Like, that's sort of the whole passing round. Everyone's going to get it. They're smart materials. I mean, the science victory should be in the bag. Right, it's too late to recapture, so send aid once more. too late to do that, so let's start something else down here. Grab some builders to try and fix the drought tiles. I don't know if the drought is still ongoing or not. Broadcast center, bank. Yeah, let's get one of those. 4 turns. It's closing in. How are we looking on the aid? Still leading. Healthy amount, 1,500. To be fair, the further we pull away, we've made it very difficult for people like Germany. I mean, Mali's not going to get this, but to even get bronze. So that is a good thing. Like, the more we contributed, because it's based on the 25% of scores. So if we really up what 100% is, that's going to obviously make a lot. Oh no, that makes 25% bigger. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's not overthink it. Did Germany ever settle down here? No, they have killed the barbarians though, so it'll probably happen fairly soon. This is when someone wins the religious victory out of nowhere. Just ruins my day. I don't think it's too close just yet. Send aid. No, that's too long now. So let's go to something else. Yeah, I don't think that can happen. I don't know. 3 out of 9. Yeah, it's not. There's still so many religions as well. It's not even like a head-to-head between 2. There's just tons of them. So that's good news. Yeah, no, Russia pipped us right at the death last time. That was so annoying. So I might, maybe when it gets down to 1, I'll send a little bit more, like just 500 gold or something. I know, I've given them each 3,500, but I really need these points. 5 turns till the next session. Also, when this session ends, do I get the victory points back? Because it says when it's active, right? Well, it's going to end in 5 turns. Assuming it just doesn't happen again. And there's a chance. And I could always vote negative and just pick another civ. I just vote negative for Russia, and then it's probably going to win. I don't know. If only I knew. Sadly, it's probably too late for today. But we'll see how it all works out. Right. Remove improvement. No, repair. Nearly just got rid of the farm. That would have been not a smart move. What is that saying? Radioactive steam venting? Oh my goodness. There's a lot of bad things going on, to be honest. Just ignore it. Okay, it was over here in Greece, don't worry. Miles away from us. Right in the middle of 3 cities. That would not been a good time. Had they had a nuclear explosion? Why is every city called Alexandria? I'm never playing as Macedon. That would just drive me nuts. How are you supposed to identify them when it's in a list? I mean, I'm not the best at it, but when they're in a list, at least I know which one's which, sort of. I probably couldn't remember which Polish cities are which, but... or the former Polish cities. 28 gold per turn, that sounds nice. Choose production. Still can't get any of these wonders. I'd like to build them. We don't really have any places to put them. Holy site, encampment, entertainment complex. I want to build it. Oh no, I'm going to build it. Reclaw. You can't build one. Never. Oh, I thought I was in. Okay. Hang on. Entertainment complex. Stick it down there, and I think that will hit these other cities as well. Up here, what do we want? Builder. Just builders, because I don't really know. Everywhere's sort of starving and needs. We've sort of run out of space. 1 turn, 8,100. 1,200. Climate Accords. We have shot into the lead. Wait, that means, unless a miracle happens, I may as well just give these guys all my money just to see that. And I think we should be done. It should just happen. I was not expecting that, to be honest. I was sort of, I was saying it just to keep people watching for those few more episodes till the science race heats up again. But on that basis, just give this gift to guarantee it. 500. I don't know how we got so many, by the way, in the climate thing. That really changed once I decommissioned all the oil plants. That was pretty crazy. It just happened. Here you go. Here's 500 more. It won't matter if the game is to end this turn, or next turn. Who would have thought? Definitely not me. I was not expecting that. I know I was sort of saying, oh, it's going to happen. But yeah, that was just like build the tension. I was fully expecting like some heartbreak there again. Just like last time. We're about to find out anyway. Let's see how it looks. See if anyone tries to pit me at the end. Nope. So I've done like the maths wrong. I'm still 1 short or something. Maybe one of them only gives 1 victory point. 2 for that one, 2 for that one, 2 for that one. We're currently on 14, so that'll take us to 20. This is when it goes up to like, you need 25 now, sorry. Too late. It wouldn't surprise me, you know. Stranger things definitely do happen. We're getting new oil. I was going to say I don't know where it's from. I do. It's because we're not using any anymore, or as much, with the power plants being gone. I think, actually, that's where it's from. Toward carbon neutrality. Completed. Smart materials done. Information warfare done. Begin route. You win. Yeah. You win. Yeah. You win. Yeah. I think we have to click next turn once more. I think you don't get the benefits to a turn later last time, so there's still time for one of them, if they have all that money, to beat us. If Russia does have any money, just sort of stored away. I think I should hit next turn and the game should end. Like, that is, or I'm just building builders. Like, there's plenty of tiles. Like, for once, it's probably something I should have been doing as I went along, but you know, we'll do it now. Repairing this, saving. They're not starving anymore, that's good. Please wait, I didn't even click next turn. That was quick, didn't even give me a choice. Dang. Fair enough. Okay. 14 out of 20. Are you going to update game, or are you going to keep laughing in my face? Is that going to change? Surely they don't have enough. There's no way. And obviously I can't assume the climate one. I mean, I don't know how I got so high so quickly, but yeah, there's no way anyone else has overtaken me. There's nothing you could do that would make that much of a difference. Oh my goodness, the Aztecs. I can't even see my own stuff. So many units. Victory. Sunny Way, the 10 Commandments, Tectonic Shift, 3 new achievements. Is this new? Art of Telling Plain Truths. I do not remember it looking like this when I won last time. But this is pretty cool. I think this is us. The diplomatic victory. There we go. Yo, that was cool. Oh. There's the aid we sent. That is coming through. And it won us the game. No Canadian flag. But we did it. Nice. I was not expecting that. When we started this series, it started horribly. I did not foresee a diplomatic victory anyway. I said I'd try culture, that just didn't work. But there we go. Get a cool little video too. I'm happy with that. I'm sorry if there was any audio to that video. I probably didn't want to risk it. But there we go. Your ancient and eternal commitment to a shared peace will be the foundation of the world tomorrow. Funny that's been said about the one civ that, you know, the only civ to conquer a whole other civilization. But let's move on. We finished here. I don't know. I think I did a lot better as Rome. We weren't actually winning this game. When I won as Rome, we were up here. I think we were 6th. But there we go, 10th. Surprise victory through diplomacy. Here's some graphs. There is quite a few. We'll have a look at those. Buildings constructed. It's hard to tell who's who, to be honest. There's 3 sort of white line civs. Like, that is us. Cities captured. Oh, we weren't the most. I think that's Germany in the lead. This is too hard to tell. Is there any really worth? Total cities destroyed. Units lost. Where's me? Right at the start. Yeah, it shot up at the start. It leveled off. We didn't actually lose another unit for the entire game. So that's pretty good. Wars declared. There's me. You know, I thought I was aggressive. We're at the bottom. Wonders constructed. I think I didn't even win that. Okay, well, you know, I'll take it. We won. I'm not going to complain. So that is it for this series. I said in the last one to leave some comments with some suggestions for a TSL in either North or South America, probably, or Central Europe as well was another option. So those would be appreciated if they haven't come through already and there isn't one I've just picked. Obviously, I've got some, if none, like, you know, if there's none as well, I can just pick one, it's fine. But yeah, that's been it for this series. Hopefully you've enjoyed. I'm very surprised, but very happy with the results. Maybe we'll switch up the difficulty again for a TSL game after my Egypt one, try on King again. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.